Hey, what's going on, people? My name's Tanner. Welcome to Crypto Bible. As you can see in the background, I am in my hotel in London. We arrived a few hours ago, and I'm just kind of settling in, waiting for the government to get ready to go to our restaurant tonight. So, looking forward to that. I thought I'd do a quick update for you guys because I'm actually seeing something within the charts, and something else pretty interesting just came up, and I thought it was very relevant for me to just kind of present it to you guys because things seem to be playing out exactly as they should be. And there's a question that I wanted to just basically ask, what's in regards to what's actually happening right now. So, moving away from the whole Binance situation, I can see the deposits for debit cards are back up now. That's great to see. It seems like as soon as I made the video and posted it, they came back up, which was annoying. So I see you guys in the comments anyway. However, I wanted to take a quick look at Bitcoin and the chart, okay? But before I do that, I wanted to show you a quick 30-second clip of my live stream that I done yesterday because we were waiting for something to play out in regards to Bitcoin, okay? Obviously, my stance on it was it is doing Wyckoff accumulation, and it's at the point now where we should just start making higher lows. And it seems like that is exactly what it was following. So let me just quickly play this clip for you, which from my live stream yesterday, and then we'll take a look at Bitcoin itself, and we will actually discuss what Grayscale just done. You probably see by the title, if I include in the title, I don't know yet, but we'll kind of discuss it and understand why it's actually important. So let's just head over to the video. I'm going to be quiet for just 30 seconds, guys. Here we go. Make this a little bit bigger. So this is the hourly chart on Bitcoin right now. This was when we did have our capitulation, our accumulation bottom, our spring, that 28.5K. That was right there. So as you can see, so we made our low, higher low, higher low, higher low, okay? And all we are basically doing right now, guys, is following exactly that. If we get this and just go across, we simply are just making, see that, low, higher low. And I personally believe we could even come back down to touch these areas to make another higher low, which could lay around the between 32 and 32.5K. We could come back to touch that. If I'm ignoring the wicks right there at the bottom, if I'm completely ignoring these wicks and I go like that, as you can see, it could even just be a little bit quicker than that, just below 33K. So, we could be just consolidating in this area until we do actually come to touch it, creating another higher low. But it just goes to show Wyckoff accumulation. Can you guys see this? I'm just making sure you can. And stop me. Okay, so that's basically what I wanted to speak about. I started talking about whether or not they could see me. I was unsure, but you see what I mean there, right? We've done our Wyckoff accumulation. In my opinion, we are entering phase D, where we do just start kind of grinding our way up, making higher lows. And it was interesting to see. I just got to the hotel and I thought to myself, okay, let me just have a look at Bitcoin and let's see what it's doing now. And here we go, guys. To my surprise, we have made yet another higher low. As you can see, higher low there and a higher low there. And it seems like we are simply following exactly what phase D would be consisting of in regards to Wyckoff accumulation. Okay. And it comes at such a weird time. Why do I say that? I say that because Grayscale, if for the people that don't know what Grayscale actually is, it's one of the largest crypto investment fund companies in the world. Okay. So if Grayscale are buying anything at a certain time, you should pretty much know that they are buying it because they are only wanting to do it for the long-term process, or they think that something's going to be going up now. They are very bullish on the coin. And at this point in time, they have just brought a bunch of Cardano ADA. Why is it important? Why does that matter? And I believe it's all in regards to timing. Well, let's take a quick look at it. So this was their tweet earlier. We adjusted the portfolio of Grayscale Digital Large Cap Fund by selling certain amounts of the existing fund components in proportion to their respective weightings and using the cash proceeds to purchase Cardano. This table shows the fund's weightings as of July 2nd, 2021. So obviously today. As you can see here, Cardano jumps straight up to their third largest holding, guys. Their third largest holding, completely taken out Link, Litecoin, and Bitcoin Cash. In fact, combined, it's got even more than that, right? So why is that so important at this point in time? Well, they're not going to buy something at a random point unless they think something's happening, okay? These guys look at charts. They are professionals. They will not be making such a big move
for a coin unless they thought something was going to be happening. And the fact that we are now making higher lows in regards to Bitcoin, and the entire chart is basically looking like that as well. And if we do actually go over to the Cardano ADA chart, bit of a mess because I was looking at it the other day. What we're basically looking for is for us to just break that level, that high right there. And we've come and hit it twice, right? And it seems like they think that it is going to actually start breaking out. Now, in regards to Wyckoff accumulation in phase D, it does break out at this point. Cryptos do start breaking out if we are following Wyckoff accumulation, which Bitcoin has done perfectly up until this moment, right? And it still is. So in my opinion, again, not financial advice, guys, this is just my opinion. The fact that Bitcoin did do that spring at 28.5K, got everyone scared, because that's quite an important part of Wyckoff accumulation, coming back below the previous low of 30K, scare everyone out, come back down, and it bounced straight back up. And now we're just kind of grinding our way up. So the fact that Bitcoin has made another higher low, just like we were expecting it to, the fact that Grayscale are now randomly adding ADA, and not just a little bit, a whole bunch of it, because they are looking at the chart and they are thinking that, cool, you know, they're the professionals, right? And they obviously believe that this is going to start breaking out. We can see this was a huge level of support for Cardano ADA, and it's been a huge level of resistance ever since Bitcoin did capitulate. We are coming back up to retest that level again. We've already touched it twice. Is it going to break out this time? We just have to wait and see, guys. But I thought I'd just update you on that because, you know, I've been very clear on my stance on this market recently, and, you know, me thinking that it is, you know, going to go up due to what I am seeing. As I always say, guys, just my opinion. But I always try to present the charts in a very, very simple way in my live streams. And that is what I done yesterday. We actually had a look at Bitcoin, Ethereum, XRP. We didn't look at ADA, but it was very similar. But ADA previously has been a big leader in the market. It's been a huge leader. If we just go to the daily chart, we can see that ADA made a massive bull run already. Okay, I remember buying ADA at 2 cents all the way down here. It went as high as $2.50. Okay, so ADA has clearly been a leader in the market. A lot of other altcoins have not broken out like ADA has. There's always going to be leaders in the market, and there's always going to be laggers in the market, guys. ADA has been a leader. So are Grayscale now seeing that ADA is going to start leading the way again? Is ADA about to break out, which would mean the rest of the altcoins would start breaking out as well? Bitcoin making higher lows. Now, look, don't get me wrong. I'm not telling you to go and buy ADA. You know, I've said in the past, I'm not one of those people that buy something that's already exploded. I like to buy the bottom of stuff and make the most gains. So, you know, I'm not telling you to buy ADA, but the fact that Grayscale has gone out their way and just brought a whole bunch of it could indicate the start of something really good for altcoins. All right, just my opinion, not financial advice. You know how it goes, right? But I thought I'd just update you guys because I thought that was quite important to share. Not just the Bitcoin chart, but the Grayscale buying ADA as well. So, you know, seems to be quite bullish news, taking away the fact of the whole Binance UK situation. Let's forget about that right now and look at where we are in regards to the chance and in regards to the charts, and, you know, look at what could potentially happen very soon. I do personally believe July is going to be a great month, whether it's beginning, mid, or end, I don't know. But I think we could start seeing some movements. And yeah, I'll stay with my stance and say that this market is still bullish. Still think we've got another high to make. Just wait and see. But yeah, that's the update, guys. I hope you have enjoyed the video. I'm going to go to the restaurant now and eat some nice food. I hope you lot enjoy the rest of your weekend. I'll update you if I have any more news about anything at all. Otherwise, guys, I will see you very soon. Make sure you like, subscribe, bell icon so you don't miss any updates as well. And yeah, catch you guys later.